Okay, back to it. I assume this will be a new episode, most likely, from how long the last one was, but we'll see. How you doing, Nightingale? How you feeling? Gonna talk, or are you just gonna ignore me? Okay. Bit rude of you, mate. Have a heart. Okay, let's go. Straight line, I assume. Following the noises and creepiness. So yeah, this obviously, if you haven't worked out yet, is before where we were with the other person. Sage, whatever her name was. Line that up. I'm stuck on something. There you go.
Hanging in the air, stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it. Hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level. Overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Okay, I like how Alan just hold his torch down when there's some moments happen. Could be pure coincidence, but it just worked out was all. Okay. Let's go in the creepy vault door place thingy. They have a spade. Knock it over. I can lock it. Ah! Ah! Oh, stuck in the wall now. Okay, onwards. Where's this taking us? I assume back out into the city. Oh, things that way. Parliament Tower Plaza. Probably because that big cutscene was like, hey, go to Parliament Tower. Wait, have I been here before? Ah, okay, I know where I am now. Nom. Nom. Wait, what does that contain? Oh, I guess I just didn't pick them up previously. Okay. So that is pointing us here. I feel like I've already got that one before, haven't I? Yeah, okay. That was ages ago. It was ages ago to that, wasn't it? It's all changed now, you see. I'm pretty sure this whole section wasn't like this.
The station had changed.
That's why I got a bit lost. Yeah, there you go.
I was closer now.
That's why I got a bit lost. Is the door, dark place, opening soon, photo exhibition by Alice Wake. Okay, oh yeah, of course that was the thing, wasn't it? Okay. It's more like an actual station now. Nice bit of lag. Guess it's just loading the whole city above us. That's what a Night Springs DLC was. Okay, guess I'll take this with me. Why not? You never know when it helps having those sort of lights, I guess. Ooh, had some serious frame rate dropping. It's loading the whole tower. That is such a cool, like, introduction entrance thing.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home?
You lived.
Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
You lived in a.
Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
You lived in
Even
a.
then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Thank you. Okay, so he lived in an apartment in the middle of New York. It's like, do you have any idea how much a rent is to live in an apartment anywhere in the middle of a city like that? It's like, he was loaded. Ah, I was trying to get into him earlier. That's what it was. It was a safe place. I really need some ammo. Actually, let's put one flare in here. It'll probably be replaced with a flare once I pick one up, but for now at least it's Okay, save. This one. Okay, I already had a city map if I recall. I do. Oops, I missed that way back. Okay, so Parliament Tower is here. That's where I need to go. I'm sure I picked that up. I feel like I should probably run around and get some of those question marks. I'll go to the alley one first. I'll cast it if nothing happens. But it just feels like now that I've now got my map, for example, I might as well go have a look. I'm not really planning to 100% the game, but you know, I might as well spend some time getting stuff. I'm probably going to end up getting into more fights, running out of ammo. You know how it is. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Okay. There we are. That's the word. Okay, so word fix, which is... Let's get my maximum health up a bit, shall we? Ah, it's not going to heal you the health. Okay, well, I was like, it's not going to heal the health that I just got by upgrading my max. Okay, where's next? Let's try that one. Did I just hear anything? Sounds like TV static. And the show's just gonna don't mind me, guys. Thank you. They did not want to see me there. Understandable. I mean, I'm me, for goodness sake. Who would? Okay. Straight ahead to the right. Phone's ringing.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
I'll get it in a sec. Down this way. Just on the floor? Yeah. So now that I know I'm looking for what it is, it's much easier to find them. Max health more. Man, just feels like having more health is healthy. Okay. That phone's gonna be like a story thing, so I might as well just run up there and get all that stuff. Time for a bit more running. It says there's an echo around here somewhere. Right behind me. Go right here. No. Oh, box. Just missed it at first. I was kind of running from the shadow guys when I first came here, wasn't I? Ta-da! We're never out. Never out of your way. There it is. Okay. Which angle do you want it to be at? That one.
The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Well, are you, Max Payne? Cool. Okay, so that was that echo. Let's go get the other two question marks. Are you gonna help me? Oh, there it is. Can I get that from here? Because I can see it, but I just need to. I'm guessing it's got a standard. I'm guessing it's got a standard in and point down. Go in here. Oh, I guess not. Ow. Calm down, guy. You fight for me. Rude. Who even did that? No, the healers, okay. I want to get the word though. Oh, that's what the projectile things are. Oh, rude. Run away. Oh, it's this one. Remember, I was like, I wonder where it is. Let's look at here. Oh, it must be here. Oh, it's a box. It must be in the box. I didn't check one more further. That was silly of me. I don't have the flare gun yet, but I feel like having a gun that heals me would be helpful. Do you guys mind moving? Thanks. Wow, it's killing my frame rate from any of our. That one's hostile. Oh. Oh, that respawned them all. I thought they would despawn him. There's a hostile one. No. Must run. It's here, right? No, I'm sure I saw it on the go. There it is. Ah! Dodge! Dodge! No! Don't push me over. Got it! Ow! I got hit in the back. Run! Ooh, upgrades. Wait, doesn't this not pause the game? Provide 10% chance not consume ammo fire over. Increase knockback. Why not? Oh, I press control. Go out of the way. Dodge! Run away! Look at me conserving ammo. I am the greatest Alan Wake that ever waked. Give me that light. Okay. Now I'm going to save, get the upgrade from over there, get the phone, and get in that tower. I have a plan. There you go. Now you guys. Now, well, I know no one was, but now you guys can stop complaining in the comments that, he's not grabbing stuff. It's like, I know I'm not bad at games. That also took like almost 20 minutes. Okay. There's a phone going. So it was over here if I recall. Yes. So I'll go there first, then I'll go get my phone. That guy's like, are you going to pick up Alan or? Yep, that is me. So the arrow, is that an arrow? No, it's like an arrow pointing up. That way. There. Must be hit in the back, aren't I? Yeah! Ah! I thought did I dodge? I don't know if I dodged that or not. Oh, I got the things, who cares? Yeah, let's reduce that. I do get shot a lot. Haha! Dodged it. I must dance on my phone. I don't care about the... that's just Alan. Why is there a statue of Alan just there? Ah.
I know this meeting here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
Statue. Meh. Oh, I can't because he's angry. Is there a light nearby? It's not. Fine. You have done that yourself. It's 2 whole bullets I had to use on you. Come on, mate. Oh, well. Let's answer the phone. Cutscene. Hide. Hey, the phone's back up.
Alan,
He dropped on the floor.
I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
He put the phone down this time. That's better, Alan. Hang on a minute. Do you see that torch right below my hand? Oh, wait, why am I not holding my torch? Okay. Wait, what? Guess you just didn't like it anymore. There we go. Oh, yeah, of course, I was supposed to have to bring it out and in. I forgot that was a thing. Okay. Okay, so I've cleared this place out now, so you guys should be happy that I've cleared it. Wait a minute. What's that? Conversation? Didn't I just... But... With who? Because according to this, it's the payphone. But... I've done the payphone. Bugged map icon, maybe? Don't know. Oh well. Let's go. Adventure. Up into Parliament Tower. This isn't gonna go badly at all, is it? Oh, there's a lot of CQB here. I still need my revolver. Well, time to dramatically open the door. Is it going to open a cutscene? Never mind. I thought it would be a dramatic door open with a cutscene.
Writer.
There we go.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
I don't have a map for the place, I guess. No, not yet. Okay. Ooh, automatic doors. Fancy. Okay. Just, I'm in a place where the torch isn't necessary, which is so weird. These games, I mean. Oh, let's press that. I'll need my torch pretty soon, I'm sure. Up the stairs we go until we get to the tunnel. Thanks for the jump scare, I appreciate it. Initiating 3, haunting. Nope, it's dark,
Alice's
so
photo
torch back out.
equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Why? That ceiling actually gives me a headache. Unironically. That pattern just makes my eyes go weird. Okay. I'll knock a camera over, should I? But I can't punch it, it's a shame. Okay. Onwards.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Okay,
Alice!
if you say so.
Alice!
Or if you want me to get out, I guess I gotta get out. Okay, let's go. I'm assuming you'll see Alice or something. Where was that from in here? It broke it. That poor cake. I assume it's cake anyway. Pie maybe? Cake? I don't know. Shame. I'll step on it. Okay, okay, so apart from this.
Alice.
Pick photos for your exhibition poster. Well, I can only pick one, unfortunately.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this?
Probably using a
Is he
camera.
stalking her?
Okay. Guess it's Alice, creepy stuff. Species, you know, fun stuff. Nice. Wait, what's the clock say? It's off. That is a really cool effect though, the fact like the clock won't show the numbers, it says a bit of light touching it, because that's what digital clocks do. I don't know if that's deliberate or not, but that's fun. Well, I've got a quad electric socket with no switches on. Is that normal for America? Do your electrical your plug sockets, do they not have switches, or are they just always on by default, or I don't know. Just tell me, we have on and off switches on ours, so I'm just curious of. Okay, back to what I was doing. Did look around the house. It's all sweaty.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
Okay.
This symbol wasn't here before.
Some drawing on it. Also, that's actually really low for a light switch when you think about it. It's like, you think most light switches would be around sort of this height, wouldn't you? That's very low. That's like, I guess that's reachable enough for a kid, for example. But the other thing is, I wonder if that's actually normal or not. They have low light switches. I don't know, I just like seeing those sort of things. It's an extremely impressive place, especially when you think about it. They live in the middle of New York, so it's the middle of a city, so it's a really cool apartment, all things considered. What's that? Don't actually know. Got a projector though. And that's going to play something later. Got a camera right there. I'll have a look at it in a sec. That feels like the significant thing, you see. Video art dock on screens. Note, focal point of the dark place. So the video is the focal point. It's a very cool kitchen, actually. Part 1. Oh, maybe it's an SD card. Okay.
Alice's memory card.
64 gigs. Nice size. There's a sponge in your sink. Nice sink. Good amount face. That's going to go off if it sits there like that, though. You probably just get a chopping board if you're going to try and cut it, because you know you might damage a plate with a knife like that. Got some pans. Loads of how are you even going to reach those top cabinets? I mean, look at Alan's height, for example. His head goes to this handle, right? So even if you can reach them and open them, how are you going to get anything in or out? It's way too high to reach. They did not plan this kitchen's height through the... I mean, I think about it, it's a really tall ceiling, but I don't know. Got a nice coffee machine. 6 hobs, not bad. Well, it's gas, isn't it, by the way? Okay, so I'll stop judging the kitchen. Okay, let's go. It just looks really cool, but there's a couple of bits, like those cabinets at the top, which feel weird. Okay. Also, you need a ladder to change in these bulbs. Let's go put... Boop. Boop. I'm gonna guess it's playing cutscenes, so already on my hide button. Oh, let's just pre-do it. Oh, still gameplay.
When I was younger,
That's a low back sofa.
photography was
It's uncomfortable.
everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Wait, did she technically create the Dark Place?
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Yeah. Oh, cutscene. Get out of there, maybe.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Mr. Scratch is writing the story. I assume that's what it means. That was a really quick part, actually. Okay, so the song that was playing just then was the same song we played last time as well. It's still going to sing about looping. I just can't show it on YouTube. Back at stage, are we? Yeah.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the dark place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Okay.
It's insane.
Back to Sage, I guess.
And there's so much of it.
Okay. Yeah, let's start with that. Oh yeah, I got my assortment of charms and guns and stuff. I wonder if she has like a storage shoebox type thing. Oh, well, let's speak to Alan first.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
They working with
If the
Scratch.
cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Time some profiling, I guess. Cold and the clicker. Already on the cutscene hiding
Wade
thingy.
said the cult has the clicker.
No, these aren't really cutscenes.
How does he know?
They can't be bad.
The writer is the reader. The next chapter. The next chapter. The next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Dun dun dun.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
More.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Okay. No, not the radio. Just the songs, if you guess. I finished that. Yeah, I did. Okay, it's just those two still seem like they got a lot more significance to the story. Okay. I'm gonna have to upgrade my upgrade board on the way. Wait, how many? I've only got 8 weapon upgrades, so save for that now. Any deer have I got? I can't give him a little pat bat. See you.
Mom may be gone. But whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Okay. Saga. Oh, not Sage. Saga. Okay. For what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will also teach her much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your insanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always. That's actually really good advice, to be fair. Okay. Let's see. Manuscript pages. Yeah, let's upgrade the case board a bit, shall we? I'm sure I've got stuff to worry about. Alex interview.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start.
Yeah,
If we
little
find that,
switch.
then we find the cult.
Okay. Okay. Wait, the cult of the trees and the clicker. Need a manuscript page. Okay. Cult of the tree. What have I got here? Cult could be following the Scratch. Have a clicker after all. We'll go. Yeah. Okay. Previous murders. Oh, I had a new one for that. Oh well. I thought that's what red normally meant. No, it's not. And a story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Or a fantasy. Like a D&D game, that'd be cool. Oh, that's a lot of things. Okay. There's an entity inside the dark place called Dark Presence. Creepy picture. Okay, let's see. Wake, Scratch, Dark Presence, interchangeable. Nope. Wake, informal Scratch, Dark Presence, editing Wake's story. Wants to turn the world into a fudging nightmare. Torch seems to weaken Taken. That? No. Okay. Turn the right light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her. Okay. Wake says the dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake. Saga's like, oh, every now and then. Wake was trapped in dark place for 13 years. Except for that one. Not anymore. Wake, the story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. Wake, fiction coming into contact with dark place has a power change reality. It's getting more and more from this one. Wake must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch be sent back to the dark place. Wake, if we don't stop it, Scratch uses the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest. Some other strange reality in Dark Place, merge with ours. Place called Dark Place. This place and the Dark Place. The pages called this area and overlap.
The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Man. Some more to put down. I entered the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. An overlap needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality eroded by repeated dark lore and a counterpoint crafted in depths of the dark place, connecting the stories on the other side. And for later. So I guess I don't have that one yet. Okay, any more cases I have stuff on? There's more, yep. A couple of cult stashes.
Doesn't look right.
Just drop them down here. Just keep track of our collectibles. And I'm guessing it's lunch boxes. Cool. Okay. There we go. Finally up to date on them. So my goals are interrogate Wake and learn more about the clicker. It's kind of weird that I can't speak to the deer anymore. Maybe it's just because of where I am. You're hiding pages.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Okay. You turn in his pocket. See what ones he's got, shall we?
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Okay. Let's listen to that one, shall we? Looks like I missed 5 in the last chapter and 1 in the first chapter.
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That like they might have been voted in by Alan. You see? You see my thinking about that? Staying inside the trailer.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Okay, good to know.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Now on you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whichever order you choose. What break room? Oh, that one. Okay. So I can just swap between whoever, whenever. Oh. Spilled something on the floor. Switch reality. That's not a bucket. Yep, she has a shoebox. Okay, cool. Let's just save. How am I playing? Hour 45. Yeah, a little bit longer. Okay, yeah, so she can store some stuff away. Let's put some flares away. Let's put one of the healing pads away. And one med kit. Ammo's good to have, heal's good to have. Yeah. Okay, that'll do for now. Okay. Add the generators. Pretty sure that's the guy from the makes place, the TV studio. Okay. So I can just swap to Alan whenever. What's my current objective? I literally swap to Alan. Let's drive to thingy. So I guess I must have stick with hers first. If it doesn't matter what order it's in, I assume it doesn't matter anyway. I'll just bounce back and forth between them as I feel like it, I guess. Alright, let's start with hers. Why not? We ran them for a little while, yeah. How do I drive there? Oh.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
And let's close it. Let's close it. Wasn't to help you. Dun dun dun. Where's that one come from? This one. I'll just drop this. There's so many. That one? Nope. And there's writing me a page from a dark place. There we are. Okay. Cool. Oh, let's do hers. I don't like games that let you swap between characters, but it doesn't matter because then I'm always worried I'm doing the right thing or wrong thing at the wrong place at the wrong time. I like stories that...
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
Mm-hmm. I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, welcome.
Hi. Oh, okay. So it's like a little women's side. The hotel in the main town city place.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
There's a cup on the floor here, by the way. I'll kick it. Okay, onwards, I guess.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages. Just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks.
Good discount.
Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
I love these adverts.
Third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician, In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course.
You know how easy it'd be to just unplug it, and so if you're not going to use it, why would you not unplug? I don't know. Okay, people. If you ever worked in customer service, you'll know that sort of thing is not there. I mean, yeah, there's a problem, but you offer a solution, and they're like, "No, I don't want it to be fixed. I want it to be fixed." See. That brought back some flashbacks. Okay, anyway, guess I got to drive off to the watery place, whatever it's called. Yeah, a little bit longer. Okay, I can choose. Oh well, I might as well continue the story. Onwards.